Malaysia is often celebrated for its economic potential and linguistic advantage. In 2025, the country ranked 23rd in the World Competitiveness Ranking, driven by strong economic performance, effective governance, and business strength. Malaysians have also showcased strong English proficiency, ranking first in Asia according to the 2025 EF English Proficiency Index or EFEPI, demonstrating the nation's readiness to compete globally. Yet beneath these achievements, Malaysia faces a persistent challenge which is translating economic competitiveness into true social progress. While the country appears prosperous on paper, structural and social issues prevent this prosperity from reaching all citizens. This video argues that Malaysia's struggle to achieve both economic competitiveness and social progressiveness stems from three interconnected factors: over-reliance on cheap labor, industry mismatch and talent leakage, and ethnicity-based policies that contribute to growing social inequality. The first hurdle is Malaysia's dependence on cheap labor. For decades, Malaysia's growth has depended on low-cost production. Relying primarily on low wages is not sustainable. As living standards rise, workers expect more, and this model begins to break down. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, as of October 2025, there are about 2.1 million documented foreign workers in the country. Many companies prefer hiring migrants willing to work for lower pay in 3D sectors, which means dirty, dangerous, and difficult, like agriculture and construction. This dependence suppresses wages and discourages firms from investing in automation or advanced technology. Such a model creates a fragile economy. When global demand shifts or automation expands, these sectors struggle to survive. Profit margins are thin, investment is limited, and workers miss the opportunity to learn higher-level skills. Without strong sustained investment in research and development, countries remain stuck producing low-value goods. Bright minds move abroad, and domestic firms fall behind in global competition. The second challenge is industry mismatch. Malaysia is producing graduates, but not always the ones the economy needs. On October 31st, 2025, the Department of Statistics Malaysia announced that the number of graduates in 2024 increased to 5.98 million, while the unemployment rate dropped to 3.2% because of the strong growth of the labor market. However, skill-related underemployment remains a challenge. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, skill-related underemployment sits at a staggering 32.2%. This means nearly 1.6 million tertiary educated Malaysians are working in semi-skilled or low-skilled jobs that don't use their degrees. This mismatch is the primary driver of talent leakage. When the local market only offers semi-skilled wages, often referred to as the gaji cukup makan economy, where degree holders earn below 3,000 ringgit, many of Malaysia's brightest minds look elsewhere. The impact of this talent loss is significant. As doctors, engineers, and tech specialists leave, Malaysia's innovative capacity declines. The 2025 Global Innovation Index shows Malaysia's human capital and research pillar fell from 38th to 46th place, signaling that while we are producing content, we are steadily weakening as a producer of technology. Without structural reform, graduates risk skill atrophy, where education no longer translates into meaningful career growth, limiting the nation's competitiveness in high-value industries. Lastly, to understand Malaysia's trajectory, we must look at our peers. Countries like South Korea achieved high income status through a developmental state model. Because their population is largely homogeneous, their social and economic goals were rarely complicated by ethnic tension. Malaysia, however, is a multiracial country. This is our greatest strength, but it also presents a unique challenge. Balancing economic growth with social equity in a diverse society is a delicate task, and many scholars argue that long-standing race-based policies have hindered this balance. While policies like the National Economic Policy were created to fix historical imbalances, their implementation has led to unintended economic disincentives. By allocating access to education, civil service roles, and economic opportunities based on ethnicity rather than competence or genuine need, Malaysia has unintentionally lowered its overall productivity. This has contributed to a structural industry mismatch. Although industry mismatch is a global issue, Malaysia faces a distinct internal challenge arising from ethnicity-based economic policies. The NEP, originally intended to promote equality, has over time unintentionally contributed to social division and a growing sense of discouragement within society. The cause of this social and economic fragmentation is reduced productivity. When access to education, specialized training, and economic opportunities is allocated based on ethnicity rather than merit or genuine need, the country's overall competitiveness suffers. As former Deputy Prime Minister Tun Musa Hitam noted, race-based policies struggle to coexist with the demands of a globalized economy. In conclusion, Malaysia struggled to maintain economic competitiveness while achieving social progressiveness is deeply rooted in structural and social challenges. Dependence on cheap labor suppresses innovation and wages. Industry mismatch and talent leakage drain the nation of its most skilled workers. Ethnicity-based policies, while historically necessary, have unintentionally fostered inequality and discouraged merit-based growth. To truly become both economically competitive and socially progressive, Malaysia must invest in innovation, align education with market needs, and ensure fair access to opportunities based on ability rather than identity. Only by addressing these challenges can Malaysia harness the full potential of its people and secure a sustainable future.